Dora. Wantaman.
Hey, Facey, you gonna quit making fun of my starter 2K backpack? That's good, bro.
This is not multiversus. I must pull the 9 out now.
Hey, no need, Facey. We'll be on it probably either tomorrow or Thursday. I gotta re-download it. I had to make room for 2K and Madden. Because I had to download 2K, Madden, and I had to download the Call of Duty beta, which was like, I think it was like 30 something gigs. So I had to make a little room just so that it wasn't running too slow. But multiverses, it'll only take a couple minutes to download that back.
How could you? Now I gotta get 2K23 so I can play with you.
Who's got ball? Hey, swing it! Where's the open man? Shot! Shot! Way to grab it! Hey, balance it out! Foul! Hey, yo, right here! Pick, pick! Hey, yo, right here, right here! What's up? Stay here! Same team! Watch the pit! Come on, man, who got the ball? Hey, yo, right here! Ah! And one! with me. Hey, swing out! I got it! That's what the ring room for! Ah! No! Come around! Come get it! Shot! Good take, baby. You want the smoke? I see him! Inward! Save! Hey, right here! Give me that! Right there! That's all you! Box out! Shay! Hey, who got ball? Oh, foul! Hey, heads up! Come on! Give me that! Shots up! Oh, yeah, you can't guard me! Come get it! Aye, help! Ball! Come to me! Got ball! Oh, foul!
DZ.
No!
0-0.
Get in! The foul! Way to take that strong! Got this!
No way you play 2K?
Hey, who's watching him? I got him! Oh, there you go, man! Don't want none!
There we go, son
yo,
on
right here.
DAVIH.
Knock it down! Grab the ball! Scores! Hey!
Got a PS5 the other day. Def gonna jam okay some 2K. Last one I played was 2K20. You on PS5 or Xbox?
No, I'm on. I'm still on the PS4 right now, but I bought the PS4, PS5 version for when I get the PS5. So I'm just messing around on the PS4 right now with it. Yeah, I got my Playmaker build out right now. I was testing it out. So I'm kind of reliant on my teammates right now to knock down their shots. I need to go grind out in the career mode to unlock some of these badges. I only
How's
got.
2K23?
It's probably way better on the PS5. Not gonna lie, just the mechanics and everything. But I like it. I mean, it seems good. I just gotta get the badges, and everything will be a lot better once I get that. Man, but the one thing on here, man, the park be dead on PS4. Like, it'd be hard to get a game out here. I'll be playing with straight scrubs just to get a game, and
That a ship you're on?
yeah, I guess they decided to put the park on a cruise ship. Don't ask me why, I don't know, but it's like Pirates of the Caribbean out here. Yeah, it's like a cruise ship. You can go up like the elevator and go to like different levels.
Hey, what's your handle on PS4?
Same as the name right here.
Holisoidora, what color is my backpack? I'll add you as friend if you don't care.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
Cool, bruh. Yeah, it helps a lot knowing the people you play with. Just communication and just knowing you guys are gonna like pass the balls back and forth. Pause. But you know, you know what I mean. It just be annoying playing with people that just like you know darn well they're not gonna make the shot and they still take it. Drives you crazy. Like I got my playmaker built out, so I'm really not even trying to make shots. I'm just trying to get assists. I'm just trying to throw some alleys and you know throw some dimes. Maybe get a layup or a dunk here and there with them.
Yeah, I hear ya. I never played Park. I jumped in the online. Wait till you call it.
What did you jump in the rec, or do you just you play like the my team?
Damn the indoor court.
Yeah, you're talking about the rec center. Man,
Yeah.
I'm out here with
Rec.
only one badge right now. New character.
Jammed.
Should I just go play some career mode?
Haha.
Just to get another badge real quick. This character is good. I kind of made him, he's kind of like a two-way playmaker almost. I gave him like real good perimeter defense. He's fast. This character, he just can't shoot. He can't shoot for crap. So he's all dribble passes.
It's fun, dude. I hear
dunks
ya.
and
I
layups.
was strong forward.
Man, it's dead out here in the park. I'm about to go play a career game real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm on the Mavericks on this one.
I sent you an invite.
You sent me an invite? An invite or a friend request? Do I have to check the phone?
On PS4 friend.
check. Let me check right quick. Let me go to the PS4 app on my phone real quick because I don't want a blue screen.
I gotta find the invite. I first not quick on PS5 yet. Lem find it.
Which one's your gamer tag? I got a couple of them. Is it the JV, the first? I think that's my most recent one. They're like the little V for Vendetta character.
Killing smokes.
Nah, I ain't get it, man. Let me refresh it.
One sec.
Yeah, make sure you send it to the right one. Yeah, let me move out the way so you should be able to see my gamer tag.
DZ Fettuccine.
Check. You spell it just like that? Like no spaces in between?
Put a space.
No, it's no space, no
No
spaces.
spaces.
Yeah, no spaces.
Says no results. Let me check spellin'. Yeah, I spelled it right. Send me an invite.
I still haven't seen
MP,
any
it's great to finally
notifications.
meet you.
Pleasure's all
Let me
mine,
check
man.
it again.
Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit.
Wait, I was
Normally,
at
no
wrong
big deal.
place.
But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this
All right,
town are
just
out
let
for
me know
blood.
when
I'm
you get
sure
it.
you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
What? I think I had 2K.
We put the starter's
It was
name on
either
the whiteboard over
2K20
here
or
before every
2K21.
game.
I think I have
Coach
like
likes
a
to keep things
96
regular,
like
but
overall
obviously
point guard on
injuries
that one.
happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to
2K21.
find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end-of-the-bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Nah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
All right, how are you doing with these 2K TV interactive questions? You better be earning yourself some VC.
Here's another Papa John's 2K TV interactive question for you. Which of these honors did Shaq achieve the most times?
Was it All-Star, All-NBA, All-Defensive, or Scoring Champion?
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At small forward, Reggie Bullock. At shooting guard, Tim Hardaway Jr. At the other forward position, Dorian Finney-Smith. At center, Christian Wood. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Introducing the starting five for your Phoenix Suns. At forward, 6'6", number 99, Jay Crowder. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At forward, 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. The head coach for your Phoenix Suns is Monty Williams. Once again, the starters for your
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, NBA debuts are always special, and MP is making his tonight. The 18th overall pick, MP still has a lot to prove. Now, one lead scout I spoke with said that MP was good in college, but his tools will not translate to this level. So some fans are already questioning this pick. Guys?
I can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP. Fuel him.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Up front, it's Finney-Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. And it's Bullock in at the small forward. And for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's...
He's checked in for Phoenix. Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
MP passes to Wood. Hardaway kicks to MP. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To the middle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Paul finds Bridges. Now, here's Johnson. He's guarded by Bullock. Back to Bridges. The pass to Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges, no one around him. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Bullock with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Bullock kicks to MP. Down low, here's Wood. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And wheeling the ball into the bucket. Nothing has come easy to Wood. He's had to fight for his place here in the league.
Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Bridges outside. MP against Paul. Pass to Ayton. And here is Bridges. Johnson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 6.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Rebound by the Suns. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
At the line for Phoenix.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
At the line for
and right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Sharge checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Crowder. Lee's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Lee outside. Pass to Johnson. All sorts of time. Powell pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting well. MP outside. Inside, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Johnson kicks to Payne. Sharge trying to break free. That's good from Payne on the assist by Johnson.
Payne learning to shoot more threes, timely threes later on in his career.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Now, here's MP. D right on him. To the inside. It's stolen by Sharge. Payne passes to Sharge, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, Sharge on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix ahead as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Booker's shot is good. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Completely new group on the floor. A different look for Dallas.
And we talk about the playmaking ability for CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Here's MP. Powell kicks to Bullock. 3 on the clock. McGee kicks it out to MP. To the paint, and another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Brad, one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Oh, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court.
And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. The Mavericks, 34. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So the Suns win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base.
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with
Okay, I will let him know.
what up? So what you say to MP? Come on in. Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. I'll link up with you.
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. Now get after it. Let's go. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
That's you all day.
Take that every time,
Let's go.
Yeah, we got this. Don't worry. Back door! Back door! Back door! Over it! Hey, hey, help! Help him out! And one! That's all you! That's all you! Get the ball!
now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on. Y'all ready to lose? I got ball. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, you better shoot that.
Just like that.
Oh, come on, bust that. Hey, right here. Oh, you done? He's done.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, let's do this. Get the boy, get it.
Big Papa is back.
Hey, right here.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah. Shot.
Again. Keep it going.
When I first came upon Michael Jordan, it was probably 85, 86. Never heard of him. And then I seen a friend of mine have on these shoes I've never seen before, the red and black. And I said, what are those? He was like, they're Jordans. And I was like, who is that? And then he showed me some footage of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was doing unorthodox dunks. He had this one dunk where he rock it and he throw it down. And then I quickly became a fan. You know, when you play against the best, if you consider yourself the best, then hopefully it brings the best out in you. But, you know, there's much debate about who's the greatest player. In my recollection, it would have to be Michael Jordan. If you play perfectly, this guy can be beat. Can't play good, can't play great. You got to play perfectly. Take care of the ball, hit all your shots, outdo whoever's guarding you. So we kind of had the formula, and we kind of had to stick to that.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with...
Substitution going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the court for Memphis. Xavier Tillman is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's John Conchar. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. MP against Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he gets the bucket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside, Williams. Back to Jones. Pass to Conchar. Here's the teardrop. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Back to MP. Over Jones. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by MP. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Jones against MP. Back to Conchar. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Kleba, he's checked in for McGee. Kleba's shot is off. Memphis trailing here. Outside Jones. To the middle. Clark in the post. Working on Powell. Clark, no good. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first. Opening. Substitution for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Kleba. Bullard comes in for Green. And MP is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And Memphis also making a switch. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
On the court for Memphis, Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Conchar in at the 3.
Desmond Bain showing off his strength. That's a tough shot inside.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jackson. Pass to Tillman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And that one misses. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And that one misses.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Shooting for Memphis.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
It's both from the stripe. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And he can't get the first one. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Back to Wood. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pass to Jones. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones against MP. Inside. Here's Wood. They get it again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Dallas, Reggie Bullock taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Dallas, a sizable lead of 14 at the break.
The Grizzlies, 32.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Teams will make substitutions. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And the basket by Bain.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
They've got Luka Doncic, Green out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Knocks down the long J.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation, a lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender, a player any team would love to have.
And finished off by Kleber.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Bain. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Back to Morant. Uncovered. And that one hits the back iron.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to McGee. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Bain into the lane. Over MP. And another miss by Memphis. Dallas has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school. A star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bain can shoot it from all over.
Powell, he's checked in for McGee. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Pass to Conchar. Clark right side. 5 on the clock. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
MP outside. Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Clark, the pass to Jones. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jones has got 8 points.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Pass to Powell. Off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Puts it up from 12. Clark, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 56% in this one.
Memphis foul. John Conchar. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
You know what? They impressed me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Dallas with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Powell with the stuff.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Jones, the pass to Williams. Clark with it. He's covered by Bertans. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Davis Bertans.
The officials were right on top of that one.
For the Grizzlies,
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
And he drops it first. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. Jones with the ball. Pass to Conchar. Throws it up high. Oh, Clark with the slam. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
From 6 feet away. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on JaVale McGee. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Frank Ntilikina. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2 for Memphis. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. On the wing, Green. Green covering. 3-pointer, no good. For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. MP, the pass to Bertans. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Jones, the pass to Green. Here's Tillman, covered by McGee, and Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Jones against MP. Over to the wing. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Zaire Williams. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. MP. The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in.
2 shots.
That one misses. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And he lobs it up.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
24 seconds left in the game. Pass to Tillman. Left side, Green. On the wing, Jones. Here's Green. On the wing, Jones. Over MP. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaFour.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Man, I got next. Yo, right here, right here.
Give me that. Come on, let's go.
Sean!
You got it. Yo.
All right, help. Watch out.
You can't play with me.
Yo. Who got the ball right here?
Peace. No. Come around. Shot. Oh, the elbow. Ball. Pick up ball. Hey. Hey, swing it. No. That's all day.
I just can't stop.
Shot.
Wait a minute. You want the smoke?
Come get it. Hey, right here.
You can't play with me.
Get on my man. Box out.
Way to take that strong.
Oh, yo, right here. Good board. Push that, man. Shot. Flip that. Oh, foul. That's all you. Ball going up. Ball. I see him. Good board. Oh, foul. Come get it. Shot! That's spot right there. Come to me. Hey, who got ball? No. Way to grab it. seconds! Shot! Hey, yo, right here! I'm next. Hey, yo, right here. Get him out, get him out! You can't play with me! Pick, step out! Hey, balance it out! Pick coming! Take that! Hey, yo, right here! You RAP! Oh, yeah! You want the smoke? Hey, pick! Shot! I got it! Come on, man! Stay there! Give me that! Go!
Way to take that strong.
Shoot that, boy! Switch!
You got him!
Box out! Get it! Get it! Way to grab it! Hey! Right here!
I just can't stop.
Shoot that, man! Screen! Shot!
There you go, man. You can't guard me.
Hey, heads up!
I see him. Good take, baby. You can't play with me. Good finish.
Give me that!
Someone trying to hit.
go. I got next. Hey, yo, let me get next. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. I'm next.
Aw yes, the park, squeaker and broken controller galore.
You can't play with me.
Hey, swing it! Step out! Shot! Pressure him up! Hey, balance it out! Ball up! Way to grab it! Hey, yo, right here! Shot! Stay there! Watch the pick coming! Give me that! Come around! Come on, man, who got the ball? Foul! Hey, yo! Rush out! Right here! Seconds! Shot!
Good take, baby. You want this smoke?
I see him! Screen coming! Hey, come to me! Shot! Come on, man! Help out! Hey, swing! Hey, heads up! I see him! Pressure him up! clock! Get it! Get it! Ball, hey, who got the ball?
Come get it!
Come to me! Come to me! That's all you!
I just can't stop.
Watch him!
Ball going up. Way to bring it. Ball, ball. Give me that. Who got ball? Who got ball? Ball up. Too slow. Shot. Good board. Hey. Bad one.
Play with me.
Hey, pick! Shot! Hey, who's watching him?
Knock down.
That's all you, grab it! Way to get it! Hey! Hey, move around, move around!
Seaman trying to get in.
Watch! Screen, screen, screen! Hey, yo, right here, baby! Switch! Shut up, shut up! I got yours, I got yours! Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, foul!
With the ring room, foul! Ah! Let's go, I got next.